You gents ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Yo.
At number 10.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
At number 10,
Can I'll
we have the boy Jack Grealish.
Okay, this makes sense because for my 10th spot, I was battling between Jack Grealish and Aubameyang, and I chose Aubameyang because Jack Grealish shouldn't even be in the Premier League right now, so that's kind of counted against him. Like most of his clout came from like the second half of last year, and they shouldn't have been in the Premier League. They should have been relegated. They got that goal not disallowed. So that counted against him. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad that he's 10th. He deserves it. That was just my reasoning for putting him 11th instead of 10th. I put Aubameyang.
Oh, you had to be 11th.
Wait,
yeah, this Aubameyang.
Aubameyang this season though. I'm just asking. This season.
What are you on about now?
Not the season into account.
I'm just asking.
What are you on about?
Your mom's a little.
How do you know Aubameyang's not high in the list, bro?
That's what I'm saying. James genuinely put him in the list this season. That's what I'm asking.
What do you mean this season? Why do you keep saying this season? Is this the Back Award show, bro? Is this the award show?
Okay, I'm just asking, man.
You know what we're doing today, actually? Do you know what we're doing today before we move on?
My interpretation was the best players so far this season.
Yeah, you're tired, bro. Carry on, Drew.
Dude, what a waste!
Tired.
What an absolute waste! How did you get to that conclusion, bro? How? Hold on. Talk to me. How did you get to that conclusion?
I don't know, man. We said best players in the Premier League, and it's the 2020.
Yeah, just let's start. Sure, carry on. I don't know.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. I think everyone messes with Jack. Like Jack's been crazy this season.
Yeah,
the Jets been putting up some serious numbers. Okay, let's go with actually who people put 10. I won't even lie. I went with Aubameyang was 10th for me.
Sure, yeah, I agree. That's fair. Second half of
I know
Tops went with
Aubameyang as well. I know that Don went for Don, bro. Don.
You had a keeper in the top 10 in the Prem.
Please tell them who you chose, bro.
I chose Martinez, bro. I put Martinez.
How does
and the Gen left out a person. The Gen left out a person who's coming later, bro. You won't even believe who Don left out. Dude.
How do you get a keeper?
You won't even believe who Don left out.
Hey, don't sleep on my list, bro. My list good. I stand by it. Martinez 10. Let's move on.
I can't remember who Boone had 10th. I think Boone had Kane.
I had Kane.
Oh, okay.
10th?
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
But just want to crucify me for Martinez. Nah, that's exactly what's going on here.
Actually, I died out.
Why don't we all pull out our lists to make this faster?
I died out.
We can say who we chose. Because Shaw's going off memory right now. I think that's particular.
Yeah, we're going off memory.
Just open
your
I'm
list.
gonna give people a better idea of the list though, so let's actually not. Let's just go off it. Because if we're discussing who people put 10, 9, whatever, it's gonna get too obvious. So let's move on to number 9.
You didn't say my number 10. You
say
I'm saying let's not do that. It's just gonna ruin it, bro.
Life.
No, but I'm
Because
saying
then people can figure it out soon.
that's interesting though. That's interesting. We
don't care. We don't care.
Just listen to Shaw.
Yeah, bro. We're moving on. Number 9 in the Prem. This is the 9th best player in the Premier League.
Okay.
Man like Jamie Vardy.
I mean,
we still need to. Yeah, he's 9. But one of the things I still need to say, these two guys were not common names. I said like there were only 5 common names among all 5 of us. So the last 5 were based on points.
I think I put him 10.
So, what are you man saying about Jamie?
I just want to know who didn't put Vardy in their list. Like, I'm just genuinely curious.
I didn't.
He came 10th for me.
I also didn't.
He probably came like 13th, 14th for me. I really wanted to put him in, but there just wasn't any space. I wanted to give him these like 2 daps. I'm not mad that he's in top 10, but I just couldn't fit him in. It's just me though.
Same.
I just think that the amount of goals he scores is so underrated. As he's one of the best strikers in the Prem, and no one ever wants to like actually say it. Because of the way he came up, the fact that he was like Sunday League, right? Or was he was dying down in the
Yes.
League?
He was dying.
Everybody loves good come up story. Anyone love that?
Yeah, so I think because of that, people just don't want to admit how good he actually is. He's crazy, bro.
He's ridiculous, but it's fine.
I'm not mad. It depends who's above him. and who misses out actually. But
It depends who's above him.
no, like, and who missed out for him from my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're about to see who came in number 8.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's,
boy.
I put him 8th, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
You actually did. You actually did.
I'm quite
I
chuffed
still
with
like-
that.
But Boone heavily inflated it with his how high he had.
But then-
Man, I
Bruh.
But
I
then
left
this,
him out.
okay.
If it counts as out, he wasn't in my list. So
How do you leave him out?
Yeah,
then?
I also left him out, bro.
How
He
you
didn't make my
guys-
team.
I'm realizing now.
Nah,
I think
man,
I don't
Yeah.
understand, dude. This
it
guy's
was
crazy.
11. I just put in 11.
Dude.
In the
Nah, I forgot. Like I just genuinely forgot. Not like I saw his name and I was like, nah. You know, I just genuinely forgot.
wait until you see who Don really forgot, bro. I haven't even mentioned him yet.
I'm admitting, Oz, that was an
Who did I really forget? I'm pretty
That was
sure I
you,
covered
you.
everyone in my
No,
squad.
no,
Though. Like,
no, bro.
I'm
No, but-
admitting that was something for me.
The next person coming is all because of Don.
Yeah. I think this is pretty fair though. Probably arguably the best fullback in the world the last 18 months or so. So yeah. I don't think anyone can have complaints about Robert being top 10 in the Prem.
I don't have any complaints.
No, I definitely hear it. I definitely hear it.
yeah,
I
well,
think
you inflated
the way
it. So
that this
obviously
came
you hear it,
together
bro.
actually looks quite good. I like
What's
the
your
Robinson
argument
and
for him not
position
being
as well.
included?
I think I might have a problem with it relative to the position of Grealish. But yeah.
Oh, you think
Mate,
Grealish is better than Robinson?
mate.
Yes.
It's hard
Yes.
to compare, but I do think Robert's numbers are fake. Dude.
I think Grealish is better, bro.
Robert's numbers are fake.
Like, honestly, I do think Grealish is better, bro. I won't lie.
To be
I'm with
fair,
Tando on this one.
to be fair, and like I said, Grealish should be playing in the championship.
Yeah, no, he should. No, listen.
That should count
He should, right?
against him.
But he
Okay,
isn't.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair. But
Yeah,
I
but
feel
he
like
shouldn't be in the Prem.
Robert's done everything that has to be done. Been a big part of what Liverpool winning Champions League, Premier League, breaks all these records, arguably better than Trent as well, if we're just looking at numbers. But yeah,
Wait.
I'm happy.
And also,
Yeah,
and also, like, this season, I'd say he's been our shining light, like consistently. He hasn't missed a minute. He's always like 100%, even though we've had so many injuries. No, this guy's a
I also can't hate on him because he's part of the greatest draft defense in history, man. I've assembled the Avengers in draft.
The greatest draft.
I've assembled the Avengers in defense, man. The fullback union. No, I'm crazy, dude. But anyway, carry on.
This is the gent that Don didn't put in his team, gents.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Don,
Oh!
Nah, listen.
have you guys?
Listen. The fact that there's someone who's sixth, right, means that there's someone above Mane who wasn't put in one of your guys' team. So please leave me out of this. Anyway,
Yeah,
This is like a xenophobic
fair.
racism.
Let's see where this list goes first before we start roasting groups. Let's see where it
thank
goes.
you.
I don't know. I
Anyway,
I
he was
did not have it.
meant to go ninth, right?
Oh my
I had to give
days,
my boy
Don.
a shot. No cap. I had to give my boy a shot.
Don, money now.
Bro, when I was going through and looking for common names, I just assumed Sadio would be in there. And then when I looked at Don's
To be
list, I was
honest,
like,
Don
what
not
is this
including him
gent's
might have
going
actually
to-
cost them a spot or two. Actually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ade.
Don.
No, definitely.
No Sadio, Don. That is
No
ridiculous,
Sadio, bro, but
How bad?
Martinez.
And you know what's crazy about him not putting Sadio Mane is like he's always like backing Mane over Salah as well. Now I'm just assuming Salah
Yeah,
is in
he's
his top 10 as well.
team money over Salah. That's the funny thing.
And you know who else he picked? He picked Thiago Silva, dude.
Nah, Don,
He didn't
please,
pick
dude.
Mane.
Nah, Don.
That was crazy, just that was ridiculous, shit.
But Don,
That was so
Don.
clear, bro. Thiago is a top 5 center back in the league. I'm not hearing it. I'm not
I hear
hearing
it.
that,
I'm
bro.
not fighting you, but he's also not like
Yeah.
there are other players that are probably just as good, if not better. On top of that, they also Prem proven. That should count so against Thiago Silva. It's not like you can
Okay, cool. But Thiago Silva the GOAT, bro. Thiago Silva the GOAT. No cap.
Oh my god,
No
I
cap.
cannot
Thiago
believe
Silva the GOAT.
this man lives on
Yeah,
the
right.
top 10. Anyway, I think my
Nah, ladies and
seventh pick-
gentlemen, he is 7th because of Don.
This is
Yeah.
why democracy.
Don definitely cost them a spot or two.
my seventh pick wasn't too great. I mean, I think it's fair, but I know you guys wouldn't like it.
I had Grealish in 7.
I had Son in 7.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
On 7th.
I think that's fair.
even.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
put ahead of him, but I think that's honestly, I think that's fair.
Yeah. It's fair. Whatever. Yeah.
Well, we're going to see what happens because
Yeah, let's
in
see.
6th place we've got.
Ah, Yeah,
Who missed out Verge now?
you guys have no
Verge in their list?
You guys have no.
Yeah.
Who did not put Verge in their list?
It was Tando because he was only focusing on this season.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Wait,
But just want to crucify me for Mane. No.
Wait, can I just say to the people at home that how many messages have we sent to say don't forget injured people? Then we go back to those messages and say don't forget injured people. And you know what this guy does? He forgets injured people. Now Virgil van Dijk.
This is the guy that thought this was the top 10 this season. You must
This
remember.
season.
That's why he made this list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
So
why.
he's been a washed up client, dude. He's washed up.
Yeah, bro. And Verge had the most points by a country mile outside of the common names. So
I'm
You would have
putting
been way high.
my hand up and saying that was an oversight from me. I apologize.
Your democracy is finished, man.
No, democracy is not
No,
the
no,
way,
no.
kids. It's not the way.
I completely agree with this place on this list. I'm not fighting. I'm not.
I don't. I think you should be way higher.
I don't. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
six-
Way higher. I mean, hey, not
This
way
is
higher.
mad disrespectful. I can only name 2 players better than Virgil in the Premier League right now. I can only name 2. Oh my goodness. guys.
Yeah, I think it's mad disrespectful. It's for him to be out of the top 5. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'd say even
blasphemy,
top
bro.
4.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys.
It's a
6.
joke, bro.
You're
Hey, dude. Blame
guys
that
were
on the
cool
juice
this man.
bunny. Blame the juice bunny.
Wait. If everybody had him in top 5, surely it can't be one dude leaving him out that caused him to drop out.
I did because I
Did you not
said
listen to
from the
the
beginning.
explanation?
was not listening. He does not do anything, this guy.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, sure. Move on, man. Move on. Tando's finished. His brain's fried.
Let's move on to 5th, bro. And this gents here because of Tando as well.
Okay.
I'm not going to disagree
fine with
too much.
that.
The guy's a baller. The guy's a
I'm fine
baller.
with that.
I put him 4th. So
No, you didn't.
I did. I can pull up the list
Oh, you
right
actually
now.
did. Okay, no, yeah, okay. I remember he had first now. I remember he had first. Okay.
Yeah, put him in
Someone
4th.
had him really high.
I don't
But
know.
yeah,
why.
he's in 5th position.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
mean,
lie, like he's a baller and this season he's going off, so I can't disagree too much.
Yeah,
Nah, he's been crazy, bro. I'm gonna give him his credit. He's been ridiculous for the past 2.5 seasons.
Yeah,
I'm fine with this.
I'm also not angry with him being 5th.
And
Yeah.
Gary Neville, I mean, Gary, who the hell's him and no one cares, but he did say he would slot into like any team in world football, and I think right now he would.
Yeah.
The starting 11 of
Not
any.
the only one.
He doesn't start for Dortmund, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Right.
He definitely starts for Haaland, Son, and Sancho is so crazy.
He really does not start. You're telling me you're benching Reina? The future?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
none of that. It's Reina season,
he
bro.
probably would.
100%.
Okay, so that's not a bad start to the top 5. I can't be mad with that. Yeah.
You guys ready for the next one?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't have been mad if he didn't make the top 10. I was saying
I'm lying, bro. Thunder, you guys was, I said these guys were common names and you guys didn't even realize.
So then what defines a common name, bro? I'm sure.
Nah, you can't be because I didn't put him in my list. You can't
Put him
be.
in my list.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm shocked.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I need
thank
show
God, bro.
investigated. I need show investigated right now.
Nah, I knew. I was like, I didn't put this guy in my list, bro. This guy didn't get top 10, bro. No ways.
Joking.
Pause.
Only-
Pause.
wait,
This is who we have in 4th
Yeah.
position.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that
Jay thinks he's a comedian, bro. Yo.
I just wanted some facial expressions, bro. I won't even lie.
You
Some
finished
stickers,
me,
bro.
Dub. You finished me. I thought you guys
I need the
genuinely put
stickers.
Marcus Rashford into your top 4 on the Prem.
Dude, I was trying to think, bro, because I was like, he said common names, and I'm seeing Rashford
I knew-
4th. I'm like, bro, where did I even put him in my list?
He
dude?
said
Like, come
Verge.
on.
Yeah, he said Verge didn't make top 5 because of me, and I'm like, there's no way then Marcus made top 5. This guy cost Verge one man, bro.
Honestly, though, big ups to the boy Marcus. He's so sick, but yeah, he's
Nah,
not
he's
top
sick,
10.
but he's not top 10, yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I
it
agree.
No,
took, I won't lie. It
Martinez is clear, so I mean.
It took a lot of integrity from me to not artificially inflate Martial's position.
Martial or Rashford?
Fanboy.
Nah, Marcus is going off this
Listen,
season.
being
I
a
can
Martial
tell
fanboy-
Shaw didn't do that with Bruno.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
I really contain myself.
So what do you have in front of us?
What are we
Mr.
saying
Harry-
about
Mr. Harry Kane?
Harold Canis.
I'm
Look,
happy with
I
it.
put him first.
Can't argue.
I put him
Yeah,
first.
I put him fifth, so I'm also I have nothing to say
I
about
think
this.
fourth is fair, considering that I think I know the players that are going to be above him.
Yeah, I know. So I think you all know who the top three is. It's just about the order now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very scared about how this order is gonna go. Actually,
I'm also
You're
quite frightened for the
I'm
order.
very
Like,
scared.
no cap.
it's making me
Based
like
on
think
the way
about
they
why.
played him,
I think I'm gonna regret being fair. That's
You're gonna regret being fair.
yeah. It's gonna
I
come
think
back
you
to
are,
bite me.
Torbs.
Oh my!
I think you are
days,
because
bro. You guys are not.
oh,
KDB happens to be third in the Premier
my
League.
goodness!
And I know that Torbs is gonna be angry now.
This is exactly.
I know Tom's fuming right now, bro.
I
Exactly
know
what
Torbs
he
is
did.
fuming.
Oh, you guys are good. Oh, you know, like seriously, though, you guys are good. You guys know who Kevin De Bruyne is. You guys know
So
Kevin.
I have a feeling I know he's going to be number one.
Do you know that this man got a 20 assists or 9? I think he got 20 assists last season. We pretty much know Aguero. He's got like an
Wasn't it
8
19?
assist season. Okay, yeah, whatever. But this man is always topping the assist charts, no matter who's in front of him. I think he's got 10 already this season or 8 or something like that. It's just Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know how you guys can
He
say
does not have. He's got 8, I think.
that's still ridiculous. I don't know why he's saying it like let's relax. That's still not like normal for this time of the year. Oh my goodness, you guys
Yeah,
put this
dude.
guy third.
Look, if somebody got 28 assists over 2 seasons, you'd say that's good.
Can I just
He
say?
got 20 assists and now he has 8 or whatever. If the season stopped now, that would still be a decent return over 2 seasons.
No, it wouldn't be decent, bro. That's still crazy. That's not even decent, bro.
Dude.
That's insane.
You guys didn't even know Bruno existed before last year, but now we're just gonna forget anything that Kevin De Bruyne has done. You guys make me sick, man.
I bet. So, did you know who Bruno was before they were transferred?
It doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter, bro.
All I'm saying
Man's come
is,
in, bro.
we can even
He's done his
compare.
thing. dude.
We can even compare times at former clubs. But Kevin De Bruyne flipping won. What did he win? He won the DFB Cup with Wolfsburg, finished top assister, and he came second in Bundesliga with Wolfsburg. Dude, please, God.
Yes, sir. Can
What
confirm.
did Bruno do at Sporting? I'm touched. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I mean, he did what he needed to do, but like it's still the Portuguese
I don't
league,
even know.
bro. But he was still topping the charts for assists and goals. Like man was doing his
I
thing.
just want to see who's in second. Because
No, it's pretty obvious he's in second now. Dude.
No, it isn't.
Second,
it isn't.
is it
Yeah,
obvious?
It's pretty obvious.
Between two people, obviously.
I know who it is, but yeah.
But we'll see.
Second place is
Yep.
man like
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up. 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 Something just clicked in my mind right now. Something just clicked in my mind. Hold up. Hold up. Hold
Go
up.
investigate him.
Assuming Bruno is number 1, right? Are we saying Aguero is not top 10?
I can confirm you were the only person who put Aguero in your top.
The only reason, Don, I really wanted to put him in my top 10, but the fact that he,
That's a cap. I put him in my top 10.
I wanted
No,
to
you
put him,
didn't.
I wanted to put him in my top 10, but the fact that he missed pretty much the whole of last year counted against him heavily. It
And
counted
he
against
hasn't
him
been
heavily.
around. He hasn't
Just
scored
Aguero's the GOAT striker of the Prem, bro.
I agree. I agree.
goals since January last year.
Sure, I put him 7th.
No, you
Yo,
didn't.
Kevin.
Who's in seventh?
Yeah, nah. Then you probably rigged the votes. Then probably rigged the votes.
I'm
Confirmed.
forwarding it right now to the group.
Bruh, you did not.
Just keep it, yeah.
Unless then Don was the one who didn't, but Kun only appeared once.
I didn't put him in. I won't lie to
I
you.
didn't put him in either. I
As you
think
can
he
see,
was.
this is
I
my
didn't
first
put him in.
night out. I put KDB twice.
I think maybe Don then was the only one. Who,
Your Jets are trying to cheat. Democracy is so finished, yeah, and he still came third.
yeah. Yeah, no, you should have seen Boone's top 4, bro. Boone's top 4 was literally all Liverpool players.
Well, I mean,
What?
Get at the start
Yeah,
of the season.
I mean, they all deserve to be there somewhat.
Oh, nah, but he had
Oh, there
Robertson
we go. We like
ahead of
that.
KDB, I swear.
man, guys, I don't know, man. I just feel like surely. Like, I understand Bruno's crazy. I had him second on my list. I had second. That's the fact that I put him ahead of Salah. That says a lot about what he's done in a year. But I just feel like we're being prisoners of the moment. I'm not saying he won't continue this, but he hasn't
No.
continued it. You know what I mean?
I completely agree with you. The reason I say Mane, Salah, Verge, KDB are all better than Bruno is because Bruno's literally done it for less than one season. He's been in the Prem for literally less than 1 year. Whereas Salah, Bruno, Mane, Verge, they've done it consistently over like the past like 2 to
3 years, yeah.
So like Bruno being this high is fake. It doesn't.
Yeah, but one of the things that you have to still take into consideration is when Salah came into the league and broke the record for the goal scored in that season and only had one season under his belt, would you still not say that Salah was the best player in the league?
Yeah, for that season. For that season, yes, I would have.
Yeah, but for that season, but like it's still like if you were doing a top 10 players in the
Yeah,
league,
you would have made the top 10.
I might as well
That's
do this. Actually, I might as well do this.
I think we knew already. Sean.
It's the boy. But Bruno has only done what he can with the time he's been here, and he's broken the record for the most goals and assists in a season by a midfielder ever.
Before we go on, Tob, you had Bruno second.
Yeah.
Boone, where'd you have him?
Let me quickly check. I had Bruno 8th.
Hey,
Yeah,
Don,
man,
where'd you
low, bro.
Okay, that's a bit low. I won't lie.
And you know the other thing. Before Bruno came in January, United's win rate was 33%. Now it's 68 with him.
Cameron,
I had him third. Behind him.
What is Liverpool? Okay, but
you have
yeah,
you have 3 penalties and you score 3 of them. It's easier to have 100%. Whereas if you score 30, it's more difficult to have 100% completion rate. Which is why I continue to say that Salah's better because he's done it for a longer period of time, more consistently.
Yeah, maybe so, but for me, I'm still sticking with my agenda, bro. You should be talking to me. You know, I'm the wrong person to be talking to. I've been telling you Bruno is the best player in the league, bro.
Who had Bruno first? Who had Bruno first?
He did.
He's the only one.
Yeah. But because Tobes had him second, Don had him very high, and so did Tando.
I had him third.
Why did I? You know, when I was making this list, I was like, should I be a noble human being and be fair and actually put what I
It
think?
was because some people had Salah like 5th or 6th.
So Bruno had Mane number 1. Don, who'd you have?
No, I had Salah number 1.
Salah number 1. Don, who'd you have?
I don't recall.
I'm gonna pull up the list now.
I had De Bruyne number 1.
I think I put Son number 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah, like Tobes had Salah 4th.
Yeah.
Tando had Salah in 5th.
Yeah.
And
sorry, not sorry.
so that's kind of what's influenced it, really.
Oh my God.
No, but when you think of the people who I put ahead of him, it's not like it was blasphemy. I put Son just ahead of him. Yes, there were a little bit of agendas there. I won't lie.
No, the reason
Bruno really put Son.
thought that we're doing this season, so I understand.
Bruno had KDB 6th, bro.
Yeah, no.
It's a bit harsh, mate. It's a bit harsh.
Yeah, no, Torbs, for me, I think that Salah at 5th is pretty harsh.
I have him in 4th, bro.
No, it is. I admit it.
How's that harsh? My top 4 is De Bruyne, Bruno, Verge, Salah. That's quite kind, man. I think that's really kind.
Bruno being above Salah, I think is completely.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I have my reasons there, but
and my
reason
for putting Robbo ahead of KDB is just numbers.
It's blasphemy.
It's
blasphemy. I don't want to hear it.
Salah, I'm happy with number 1.
In my mind, your opinion's completely wiped out just because of
I ain't even have to put us ahead of Salah, man. I'm just happy that he's number 1.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I feel like Shaw could have at least had the decency to not wear a United shirt for this as well. You know, just to act like
I mean, we're playing later as well, bro. We're playing later as well, bro. I have to.
Hey, Sure. Please do me a favor. Read out my list to the back 5, bro. I know they're gonna lose their minds when they hear it.
Bro, your list is garbage.
Everybody needs their best.
You know you had 9th as well. Man had Tierney, dude.
Jeez,
Okay.
God.
Man had Son first. Son first, bro. First. Bruno, Salah, Kane, Vardy 5th.
Yeah, done.
Then
You know
then man had Verge, KDB, Thiago Silva, Tierney, Martinez.
Done. This is democracy's finished, man. I don't know why we're listening to
I feel like we need a moment of silence.
like, I don't know why we're listening or like expecting something good to happen. We know democracy's finished. So I just feel like
Let me quickly give you the average positions of the common names. So
okay.
the average position for Bruno was 3.2. For Salah it was 3.6. For KDB it was 3.8. So he just missed out the Salah. Then Kane was 4.6. Son was 4.8.
Man.
That was the average in all of our lists for the common names.
Be happy to see this video.
It was. I mean, all in all, the list was alright. I don't know. I'm just uneasy with number one, man. One day I hope we can live in a society where agendas aren't the things we're pushing, and we just push the facts, and we just love one another.
You knew I was going to, but if I didn't, you would have been like, how can man say in the group so many times that Bruno's the best player in the league and then
I
backtrack?
chilled my agendas, bro. I had Son in fourth, bro. Even I chilled, bro. We had to.
You had Kane first though, bro, so I don't know what you're on about. Kane's not the best.
Oh, Kane is. You can argue Kane.
I could-
He's not.
He's not.
Revolutionize the centre forward position. So
And
there's more of an
you
argument.
can argue better than Bruno. He's been doing it
I
long.
know you could. I mean, you could, but I don't think he is.
Well, you know what? This sounds like a video you guys can make another day, but I think we should probably wrap up.
Okay, wait. Two things. One, I just wanted to come out say my list was to show that democracy is fried. Away.
And you don't look like hippie, bro.
Second thing, Cameron Shaw last season said, right, that Alisson is clear of goaltender because Alisson has been doing it for longer, right? But here he is, bro. But here
That
he
was
is
never
talking
my
about.
backup, bro. That was never my backup. I said for Alisson that he saves less shots, but he has to be on his feet for longer. Like, he has to be on his feet because he doesn't have as many shots as Hendo, so it's harder.
Swear on your sister's
That was
life
my
right now.
backup.
Swear on your sister's life right now.
Yeah, I can't because my memory's not good.
Right now. No, right now. Do it.
I never used that argument, bro. I never did. No ways.
So final thoughts on this whole list, gentlemen. Before Shaw signs
I'm
us
actually
out.
very happy. I'm
No,
very
We know you are.
Finished.
I think I made some terrible oversights, and for that I apologize. But overall, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was chilled.
Nice. So we have Bruno first,
Oh my
Salah second,
Oh,
Bruno third.
I know Thomas isn't happy about
This got
The
me.
boy
I'm
fourth,
lying. You got me.
George fourth.
You got me. I'm lying.
That's the list. Yo, but I
Can I
want to see
just say-
Thomas's face. I can't lie. I didn't even see his reaction. Cause
Oh, didn't you? Oh, yeah, you'll see it when you edit. Just final thoughts on the whole list as a whole. I think it's a bit harsh that Aubameyang came into this league January 2018, dominated it for most of that part, for the last 4 or 5 months, in a team that was underperforming as well. It's not like they were scoring 10 goals and he was just not scoring, or he wasn't taking his chances. So for him to not be in the top 10 in the league is quite harsh, especially after everything he's done in the Prem. I think he has 1 golden boot already as well in his first
I have to
season.
agree. I had him in my top 10.
Yeah, I think it's a bit harsh to
I
not have
think
him in the
it's
top 10.
harsh.
Yeah, also I agree completely.
Yeah.
In fact, for my second KDB, I'm going to remove him and put Abba.
You know what's the funniest thing as well, bro? Like for a second KDB, I couldn't be bothered to send him a message to ask, so I just replaced it with Trent because I knew his agendas.
Another harsh oversight, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Trent didn't make the list.
Nah, Trent.
Oh, jeez, yeah, actually, that's guys.
Sterling also didn't make the
Nah. Actually, but it's the right thing to do. Robbo is clear of Trent
I
any
think
day
so,
of the week.
also. I think he's better.
I do agree as well.
I don't think he's clear,
Okay,
but I
but
do
what
think
about-
he's better.
What
Yeah,
about
Sterling's also-
He's a more complete fullback because Trent definitely isn't
that's
as
a
good defense.
I think in terms of attacking, Trent's clear, but in terms of like the overall fullback, I think Robbo's better.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Trent has a better delivery.
Hey dude, if you give Robbo the same number of crosses, he's producing the same numbers. I guarantee.
No ways. No way.
I guarantee. I
I
bet.
think
I'm a mama.
I'll go
Why
check.
don't bring him on? What are you doing, dude? But yeah, like I said, Raz is also a harsh one. I can't really think of. It was tough to make a top 10 list, to be fair. Like, we were always going to leave big names out. But yeah.
I think the reason why you can't put Raz there is because he holds the record for most open goal misses. And as a forward, bro, that's not a nice record to hold, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
I can't even lie, bro. I'd have Rashford over Raz right now. I can't lie to you, gents. That's even a gender side. I genuinely think Rashford's better than Raz. If you had the opportunities that Raz had, you'd put away more than Raz does.
I agree.
I'm sure any forward would, but I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, I think she'll sign us up, man.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that you guys enjoyed the bit of built-up thing we had going on there. I think it was a decent video to kind of get us back into things. We have a lot of content coming again in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. And yeah, what do we actually have next to get the fans a bit excited? Actually,
I haven't decided yet,
but, you know.
but I just told them now. It's between a top 10 list for the best under 21s in the league or a top 10 list of the best of the rest. So yeah, it's one of those two. I just haven't.
So
decided.
yeah, so it looks like some interesting topics. And then next week we have a mid-season review where we're discussing all things to do with this season. So stay tuned. Do all the lovely things. Like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, all that. And cool.
Cheers.